Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the 12th day of August, and as I make this here at 3:55 in the morning, the heat index is 86. It is simply oppressive out here this morning. All right, I have three main messages on this video this morning. Message number one, highest heat indices of the entire summer, today and tomorrow. Very dangerous territory. Message number two, rain chances spike on Wednesday and get a lot higher as a frontal system approaches, and that leads to message number three. A couple of weeks ago in this video, I teased you that this could be the week that a frontal system makes it all the way through the state down to the coast. I teased you 2 weeks ago. Well, all indicators are now suggesting that may indeed happen. Watch the whole video. It's worth your time. This is the latest drought monitor map we have from last Thursday, indicating many areas are in a level 1 drought, but look at southeast Alabama, still a moderate drought, and in some cases a severe drought. Maybe rain this week will help. Today the showers will be very spotty, 20 to 30% coverage across the area, but as you'll see in a moment, the rain chances do get better by the middle of the week. First, the big story today is the heat bubble that is covering most of the southern half of the nation, now centered over Shreveport, Louisiana. Extremely dangerous heat today. Heat advisory remains in effect for Alabama and surrounding states today for heat indices which will be excessive. I think easily in the 108 to 111 range today, which is very dangerous territory. The highest we've been so far this summer is 110. The actual high temperature on the thermometer today, about 97, and low tonight, a very steamy 77. So stay hydrated and take it easy out there. And tomorrow, the heat index levels even higher, perhaps 110 to 114 across the area, and that is close to an extreme heat warning criteria. There will be some spotty storms around Tuesday, and we note that frontal system approaching, which will really spike up the rain chances by Wednesday. There it is coming into northwest Alabama Wednesday afternoon, 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Here's the map on Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. showing that front advancing to the south. And then by Wednesday afternoon at 4 o'clock, the GFS still has it not too far from that position. By Thursday afternoon, the front, according to the European, has made it all the way down to the coast. That would be nice. Let's take a look at this series of maps. The showers and thunderstorms ahead of the front on Thursday, with the front perhaps somewhere in South Alabama on Thursday. The WPC in Washington has the front all the way down to the coast on Friday morning and still stalled on Saturday morning. We may not get much relief, but according to the GFS, showing the nicer air coming in on Saturday, and maybe Friday and Saturday we'll enjoy some nicer air before the humidity returns. This is the European Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Also showing the front makes it all the way to the coast, but it also shows that by Saturday night, the moisture tries to sneak back and the humidity comes back, and I think by Sunday we're back in the soup again. So we may see a day or two of nicer temperatures before the humidity comes back. Tomorrow I've got the heat index at least 110 or higher, with a 30% chance of storms and a high in the upper 90s, and then a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday, and we'll hold on to at least a 50% chance part of the day Thursday before that nicer air comes in. And then the Friday and Saturday forecasts are subject to revision as we get more and more details about that nicer air and how long it could last. Yeah, so a very interesting week ahead, especially later in the week as we watch the possibility that we get into some nicer air, even if it's only very briefly. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Meteorologist Ryan Stinnett and I have already texted several times in the middle of the night. We talk weather on TV this morning. Join us on CBS 8 and ABC 32, the Alabama News Network, at 5:50 a.m. And there'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Very interesting stuff this week. Stay on top of it. Stay cool. Your forecast, whatever you wanted across the dial, twice an hour on the 8-station Blue Water family of stations. We'll see you later. Have a good one.
Rich Thomas Weather.